and then it moves and it takes another engine and it turns it around and puts it on a different track. In the ADHD person's mind, we can't handle things. We don't handle things one engine at a time. We have all the engines all needing to go all at once. And the only alternative between seeing it all is focusing on one thing. So it's either take it all in and try to sort all that, or focus to the exclusion of everything else. And we can learn to do that. We do that naturally with hyperfocus, which I'll get to in a minute. I've learned that if I want to get something done prior to having medication, I just had to focus intently and work on something as if my life depended on it. And that made it very difficult for my family. It made it very difficult for people because I knew that if I didn't focus, it wasn't going to get done. And if it wasn't going to get done, there was going to be serious difficulties. And that speaks to really two issues. That speaks to not only the ADHD, but also the post-traumatic stress that comes on account of living with ADHD in a society that needs things to be done its way, on time, or else. And so I don't know, maybe I'm meshing this up a bit, but I found it to be greatly overwhelming, just simply too much to be able to sort through what needed to be done. I mean, I worked hard. I am a hard worker. However, I could not find ways to be able to deal with the problem of 8 engines needing to be at the station and only one round table to move them there one at a time. When all 8 engines are coming at the same time, no round table is going to be able to handle that. There's only one track on the round table. If all 8 engines are coming, no matter what, then you're going to have a wreck. And that's what happens in an ADHD brain, is you have a wreck all the time, all the time, all the time. And when I took medication and began taking medication, I found that no longer was the case.